Good morning, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I've got this gorgeous 1997 Chevrolet Corvette for you today. This would be considered a C5. This example is a coupe, but it does have a removable targa top in the center there, which stores conveniently into the trunk. This one has 141,000 original miles. It's a lifetime California vehicle, holds a clean California title and clean Carfax vehicle history report showing no accidents and no damage since brand new. There's a lot of great low mileage examples of these Corvettes out there, but they do cost an arm and a leg, and oftentimes super low miles doesn't necessarily translate into a better quality vehicle. Oftentimes seals and gaskets and rubbers really dry out with non-use. Oil leaks occur, and just vehicles just don't like to be sat stagnant, which we find is the case with a lot of the Corvettes, since they're typically second, third, fourth, fifth, seventh vehicles for people. Kind of refreshing to see one that's been driven. It hasn't been driven excessively a lot, but 141,000 miles spanning over, a couple decades is definitely not bad. It's had consistent use, breezed through California smog without a problem, no rust or corrosion, and it looks great and it runs great. Exterior body and paint do have a few just minor cosmetic blemishes, maybe rock chips or minor scratches that have been touched up, but they're really not noticeable unless unless you go real up close to them. The driver's side door panel does have a little bit of curling up right on this edge over here, which I've photographed in the photo gallery, but starting to etch up a little bit, and here's a great example of like a scratch that's been touched up. If you're right up on it, you'll see it, but when you go a little bit further back, actually you don't. I love the little red center caps on the wheels. Tires are in great shape, both front and rear, and tires cost a small fortune on these guys, so it's actually nice to see tires that are in great shape like this. Lots of tread left on it. Rear tire as well. Lots of tread. Taking a look at the inside, it is actually pretty softly used. The leather is in great shape. A little bit of a bubbling up right here, which I've seen even on the super low mileage examples. The driver's seat is actually not ripped or damaged. There's a little bit of separation on this little plastic piece, which happens just from people putting their weight on the edge over here. Passenger side has the same thing, but even on the entry and exit points, no rips or cracks. Leather is still soft to the touch. The armrest door is not broken. Oftentimes you peel these up and they come right out in your hand. This is an XM receiver over here for XM radio. Vehicle has its original factory AM/FM CD player, automatic transmission. I'll have to close the door to see the mileage, but I'll zoom into the exact miles for you. We've got 141,117 miles. Real clean and tidy. You have your power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, Bose premium sound system. You also have your remote trunk access over here, which stores your removable top. This top has a little placement right over there on the edge, as you see, that the bracket falls into, and it'll allow it to store securely back over here. And as you'll see in just a moment, the hood struts and supports hold pressure properly, just as the trunk supports and struts do. And you actually have a really usable trunk over here, more so if that convertible top was not back over here, but you can fit maybe 3 or 4 sets of golf clubs back over here. For such a small compact car, these are actually brilliant. One of the things I really love about the Corvettes as well is just they're so light and so aerodynamic that even though they got a big old V8 in them, 5.7 liter V8 in this case, you still find that you'll get excellent fuel economy out of it. Even up to maybe 75-80 miles per hour. I had a 2006 myself. I have a 2013 and a 62. Can't really compare my 62, but my 2013, I can get 25 miles to the gallon on the highway with it if I'm not speeding too bad, which, when you consider how much power, get up and go, and raw force this vehicle delivers, is actually pretty impressive fuel economy. The dashboard here is protected with this carpeted mat over here. It is intended to prevent the dashboard from cracking or breaking. The windshield here is free of any cracks or stars. Passenger side door panel is in a little bit better shape. No bubbling up here like the driver's side has. And the power seat on the passenger side is also in great shape. The leather is in great shape. No excessive wear and tear. And in beautiful condition. Hood opens backwards on these, and as previously mentioned, the supports hold the hood up properly without any trouble. 5.7 liter pushrod V8. Really fuel efficient, easy to work on, reliable, powerful. Just a great engine. You know, to have a semi-exotic vehicle like this, you don't have to necessarily go to a really fancy turbocharged or supercharged powertrain, although you can supercharge this or turbocharge and you can get a lot of power out of these. The internal components in these are quite stout, so there's a lot of aftermarket companies that have a lot of stuff for this vehicle, and if you should choose to go that route, this will be the cheapest horsepower to money ratio that you'll ever get. You've also got the headlights over here, which I'll demonstrate for you. They do pop up, as you can see. Kind of like that. It's kind of like 80s style. Brilliant condition. Really impressive vehicle. Folks, if you've enjoyed our video thus far, please do make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you smash that like button. We would also love it if you subscribe. We really are concentrating on growing our YouTube channel, and we cannot do it without your help. So please like and subscribe, and then make sure you hit the bell notification icon so you can be notified of all of our future videos. And speaking of future videos, I'll be doing a complete test drive video of this vehicle as we get it out on the road, put it through its paces, and take you along with us for the ride so that you can see and hear everything we see in here. So make sure you join us for that. Links to both videos will be in the description portion of the ad, anywhere you find this vehicle for sale. Now, for those of you watching from out of state or out of town, we also do have affordable nationwide shipping and transport services available also, so just give us a call, drop us a note, send us a text, shoot us an email. However you get a hold of us, we will get you a quote on what it would take to get this vehicle from our doorstep to yours. So don't be shy. Trade-ins are welcome. Extended warranties are available. And if you have any additional questions, comments, or concerns, you'd like to speak to a live person, you can get a hold of me by dialing area code 916-765-7575. You can also find us 24/7, 365 days a year on our website. Just visit www.directauto-outlet.com. And I do want to take this opportunity to thank you for joining us and investing your valuable time, sticking with us throughout the entirety of this video. We certainly hope to have the opportunity to see and interact with each and every one of you in the near future. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and we hope to see you soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.